Hello everyone, welcome back to another What If story. Today we are going to be covering what if Turles was on Vegeta's squad with part A of the series. But before we begin, make sure to give this video a like and subscribe to my channel if you enjoy the content. It'll only motivate me to continue doing more content. But with all that said, let's begin. In the last part, we went more into Super, going through the Resurrection of F art and the Universe 6 tournament, with everyone now getting new forms. Even Gohan and Piccolo got new forms. Now we are going into a different Goku Black art. And with that recap out of the way, let's start. Future Turles, Trunks, Gohan, and Piccolo would fight against a new enemy that looks like Goku. But Gohan, Piccolo, and Turles knows that this is not Goku's ki. The ki this Goku has is way different from Goku's from before. And what also makes everybody think that this is not Goku is the clothes he's wearing. It is clearly different. Future Trunks would also notice the time ring and Vitara earring, since Shin has one. And speaking of Shin, he has appeared to help heal the Z Fighters before teleporting away, so they can continue to use Super Saiyan 2. And with Piccolo, he goes ultimate in the timeline. Piccolo was the one to use a Z sword, and because there was more Z Fighters alive, the Bora didn't stand a chance against 3 Super Saiyan 2s, so Piccolo was able to continue training on the Secret World of the Kais and freeze the Yoda Kai. And the Yoda Kai was kind enough to unlock Piccolo's potential, and with these powerful warriors, the Bora is overpowered by the 3. Now back to the present, Goku Black is overpowered by the 3 Super Saiyan 2s and Ultimate Piccolo. Piccolo would use his stretchy arms before he grows in size, pressuring Goku Black. Piccolo would yell at Gohan, Turles, and Trunks to do it, as the 3 Saiyans yelled, with Gohan and Trunks' hairs growing to a crazy amount, and turning bright with their eyes turning red. Turles, Gohan, and Trunks to say that this is for Bulma, before they all use a Masenko, and Piccolo even uses one as well, as a mouth beam. And with these 4 attacks, Goku Black is killed. The smoke will clear, with Gohan and Trunks in Beast, and Turles still in Super Saiyan 2. Turles would see these new forms from Gohan and Trunks, and would be annoyed. Now he is the weakest out of the rest of the future warriors. But they are not in the clear yet, because Zamasu is still alive. Wait, actually, Turles got an idea. The tree from the Tree of Might. He gives this to Zamasu, and tells him to eat it. And after Zamasu tries to, he gets addicted. So he locates the tree that Turles got the Tree of Might fruit from, since they still exist in this timeline because nobody touched it after the Frieza saga. Zamasu would teleport away and would eat more Tree of Might fruits. So Zamasu would continue eating these fruits and would get stronger. Turles would smile as Zamasu once again appears. And Zamasu would power up, eating more fruits before he rushes at Turles. Turles would power up into Super Saiyan 2 and would defend against Zamasu for a while. But after one last bite of the fruit, Zamasu would feel weird before he explodes. Everybody would be confused, but Turles would smile. If you eat too much fruits of the Tree of Might, the power will be too much to contain. So Turles just allowed Zamasu to eat up all the fruits, and because of that, he exploded. Now the day is saved, and the future timeline is at peace. I know this is kind of crazy, and Zamasu could have probably regenerated, but let's give the future warriors a break. They had it tough already. Both the Goku Black arc done, we can begin the Tournament of Power. Goku will achieve Ultra Instinct Domain at will, and Turles was able to use Ultra Ego. With Vegeta, he has been able to combine the Evil Saiyan form with Super Saiyan Blue, creating Evil Saiyan Blue. Gohan continued training his Beast form, and Piccolo continued training his Orange form, staying on the same level as Goku, Vegeta, and Turles. Goten and Trunks would also continue training, thinking that Gohan and Piccolo's new forms look cool, so they will unlock Super Saiyan 2. But now the Tournament of Power is set up, and the team is Goku, Vegeta, Turles, Gohan, Piccolo, Goten, Trunks, Krillin, and finally Tien. And speaking of Broly, we haven't covered him in a while. He wasn't even in a Boo saga, but really, Broly doesn't really do much. He does train with the others, but that's about it. He has controlled his legendary Super Saiyan form though, so at least that's something. So everybody would get ready to go to the World of Void, but Goku and Turles will want a sparring match. So the two would get into a fighting stance as Whis sets up a barrier. Then the two will begin to battle. Turles would power up into Super Saiyan, followed by Goku powering up into Super Saiyan 2, mixed with Kaioken times 10. But Turles is at an advantage, thanks to his abilities like instant transmission, identification, cloning, and shrinking, as well as the most important Yardrat technique before Spirit Vision, with Goku's power being taken away mid-battle. He will power up into Super Saiyan God and kicks Turles away and overpowers him, but this will just force Turles into using Super Saiyan God himself. So Turles and Goku is now evenly matched once again, and the two Saiyans will soon go Super Saiyan Blue, and the two will continue to clash. But Goku would use Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 20, and this will put him ahead of Turles. But with Turles and his time skip, he closes the gap a little bit. And with the time skip, Turles was able to defeat Super Saiyan Blue, with Whis kinda being disappointed that Goku didn't awaken Ultra Instinct. But before the match was really called off, the form finally once again awakened, and Goku completely outclasses Turles. Not even Turles' time skip is able to hit Goku in this Ultra form. Turles, seeing Goku outclass him in power, would smile as he tells Goku it's great he unlocked Ultra Instinct, but Turles would tell Goku that he has a Ultra form as well. Turles would charge up, with flames surrounding him, with Goku having to guard himself and jump out of the way. When the smoke clears, Turles is in his new form. Turles would smile as he says that his power is unbounded. Goku would ask Turles, what is this? And Turles would tell Goku, this is Ultra Ego. Beerus would say Turles better win this battle, and Turles would smirk at this, but Whis tells Goku that he better win this battle, with the two gods voting for their students. The two will clash, with Goku avoiding attacks and Turles tanking attacks, and this will make him stronger in the long run. Goku is sure to come behind Turles, but Turles runs through it. Then he powers up a Calamity Blaster. When Turles gets up close to Goku, he will try to kick Turles, but Turles would be revealed that it was a clone. Then Turles would appear behind Goku as he smiles, as he blasts Goku to the ground. But Goku's hair will turn silver for a split second as he rushes at Turles. Whis would be shocked at this, and Beerus would get nervous, but Turles would rush at Goku as the two of them will clash. Then they will both yell, powering up an attack in their hands before a big explosion occurs, and Goku and Turles falls to the ground unconscious. Back in base, Whis will heal Goku and Turles, and Beerus will tell Turles that he was disappointed that he just tied with Goku with the power of destruction. Turles would ask Beerus if that meant that he wanted a rematch, but Beerus would avoid the question, saying that both of them is still not on the same level as him. Don't think just because he unlocked a new form that he can defeat Beerus, because he can't. Beerus would still defeat him, showing off more power just to scare Turles and Goku. The two Saiyans are shocked to see the power of Beerus. They can tell that they are getting closer to this power, but it's shocking that there is still such a gap. Soon the Universe 7 team will go to the World of Void. But as you can tell, with Goku having mastered Ultra Instinct right now, and not only that, but Turles having Ultra Ego, and let's not forget Evil Saiyan Vegeta, Beast, and Orange, Gohan, and Piccolo, the Tournament of Power will be a breeze. But that's what I would have said if the Tournament of Power fighters were at the same power. But that is not the case, especially for the Universe 6 team. The Universe 6 team was just destroyed by the Universe 7 team. So Champa wanted to train the Universe 6 team, just in case there was another tournament like this. And luckily, there was another tournament like this. So Champa would be cocky, thinking that he will be able to win this tournament. But that is where we are going to leave it off for right now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, then make sure to give it a like, and subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed the content, as well as follow all of my social media links and gaming channel that are all in the description below. But with all that said, I'll see you all in the next video. See ya, and until we meet again.